Jaya, Jerry, Kumari. A young Bihari girl lives with her mother, Sharbati, and little sister, Chaya, Cherry, Kumari, in a small town in Punjab. She works in a massage parlor as an adult. Their unmarried neighbor, Anil, who secretly harbors feelings for Sharbati, is always supportive towards them and acts as a father figure to both Jerry and Cherry. Sharbati is unhappy about Jerry's job, though she is determined to continue the job as she can earn more money there and can live a comfortable life. Rinku, a local derp, stalks Jerry even though she is uninterested in him. Tenzin is Jerry's friend and help in her mother business. Udharan. One day, Sharbati gets ill and is diagnosed with stage 2 lung cancer and 25 lakh rupees is needed for her medical treatment and chemotherapy. One day, Jerry accidentally helped police nab a drug smuggler. Inspector Lal thanks her for catching him. The smuggler's boss, Timmy, and his henchmen, Mohinder, Daddu, Singh Chandal and Jigar, confront Jerry outside the market. Timmy tells Jerry to bring the hidden stash of drug from inside the market. With Jerry being taken hostage by Jigar, a frightened Jerry manages to retrieve the drugs amidst police security. While returning home, Jerry discovers that Cherry has stolen the smuggler wallet and money. She thinks overnight and decides to smuggle drugs to earn more money for her mother's treatment. Udharan. Over the next day, Jerry locates Timmy's place and asks him to consider her for the job as she badly needs money. Timmy at first hesitates but ultimately agrees to keep her as he is infatuated with her. He also convinces his boss Daler to give Jerry the job. He directs her to supply the drugs to a fish factory owned by Ram Malik by hiding it within noodles in a tiffin box. Quickly enough, she becomes an expert and begins to earn more than the men, using the money to treat Sharbati, who she has told that her boss sanctioned alone. One day, Jerry sees Inspector Lal in the massage parlor and suffers a nervous fit. But it turns out that he is the owner's husband. Meanwhile, one of Timmy's henchmen snitches Jerry out to Inspector Lal. Consequently, a police officer searches Jerry on the bus she has boarded and finds drugs in the tiffin box but dismisses it, as he is later revealed to work for Timmy, who discovers the traitor's identity using one of his other men's, but kills both on Jerry's request. Shaken and traumatized, she tells Timmy about not wishing to continue and asks him to pay her dues. Timmy tells her to come the next day, when Jerry goes there to settle the dues. An enraged Timmy says she is very selfish and asks her to give him a body massage. When he tries to take advantage on Jerry, she pushes him away and escapes, leaving him paralyzed. Jerry returns home to elope with her family but finds Daddu, Jigar and the rest of Timmy's henchmen already holding Sharbati and Cherry captive. Daddu calls Daler, who informs Jerry that she is good to earn her freedom back in exchange for a grand delivery worth 100 kilograms of cocaine. Jerry agrees to do so and hatches a plan with her family and Anil. As part of the plan, Sharbati fakes illness the next day and Jerry and Cherry pretend to ask for help. However, just when the plan seems to work fine with Jigar and a henchman driving the minivan into the area, Rinku intercepts the gang and offers to help Jerry. Eventually, they pick up Sharbati along with the bed and get her on the minivan. On the way, Rinku learns that they are smuggling drugs which are actually hidden beneath the bed, causing him to lose his composure. They somehow escape a police check, faking Sharbati's illness, and arrive at the fish factory to deliver the drugs and leave. However, Daler soon learns that only 10% of the consignment was actual cocaine, and the rest was salt. Aware of the realization that she and her family, along with Anil and Rinku, would be killed at the end of the consignment delivery, Jerry reveals to Dallaire that she is safe as long as they can't figure out the location of the rest of the drugs. Malik catches Jerry and her family along with Anil and Rinku yet again, and Jerry discloses another location. Though it soon turns out that instead of salt, it was just refined sugar. While being tortured for their bluff by Malik's man, Jerry and the others, shortly after killing their captor, bump into Inspector Lal and seek his help for capturing the gang in exchange for her freedom. They convene at Timmy's restaurant, where Dallaire and his men take everyone hostage, with enraged Dallaire hitting Jerry everywhere. Jerry's friend Tenzin and his gang reach there with the drugs. But yet again, it turns out to be fine flour. In the meantime, Inspector Lal and his team fight back. After a shootout, all the gang members except an injured Timmy are shot dead. The police seizes the place and Jerry is about to return home, but is interjected by Inspector Lal, who demands that she come with him to the police station. Jerry reminds him of their deal, but he rebuffs her. Out of options, Jerry tells him that he would never know the real location of the drugs in the event of an arrest, which, as it turns out, is revealed to be his own house, where an Almira due for movement was stashed with the drugs. Helpless, he allows Jerry to walk free, after which she is seen leaving the place with her family and Anil, reciting the fact that, to survive in this world, all one needs is a little bravery.